I am an old man now, Vinny.
Old man indeed. Happy birthday, Jeff.
Thank you so much. I mean, this I did like there's like 3-4 videos on the internet of me people talking about my birthday. It's a birthday week technically, right? So this will probably be the last piece of content that comes out that deals with me turning 30. I gotta say, I feel completely different. The day the clock hit midnight,
Okay.
instantaneously I grew chest hair. My voice got deeper like this.
Right.
It got 3 inches on my dick all of a sudden, like 3 extra inches.
Really? I'm excited for 30 now.
But
Nice.
penis growth aside, honestly, changing like the number 2 to a 3, I actually literally feel no difference from 29. In fact, I feel better this year than all my 20s combined because we got a chance to become healthier. You were turning 30 in 2 years, right? Like you got 2 more years in the 20s?
Yeah, sure.
Years?
Let's make it you one in one.
Only 1 year younger than me?
I'm 1991. Yeah. But to be
This
honest,
is the thing.
it's something good to hear because a lot of people say like, oh, life begins after 30. And I'm not scared at all because I know a lot of people like, oh, I don't want to grow old. It's not like the year difference. You're growing old every day. So hearing that, it's good. And I'm excited for the penis part. I need that.
Oh, the penis. Yeah, exactly. The penis part is the best part. Yo, I'm gonna do damage with these extra 3 inches. Imagine getting 10 centimeters of dick extra when the clock strikes midnight.
Yeah.
Right? Just imagine that. If you're a dude, you should be very excited right now, right?
And for those who doesn't know, like 3 inches
it doesn't happen.
But like just like for
10
perspective,
centimeters.
it's 7.6. Yeah, 7.6. I just
2.3. Oh, I did the wrong estimation. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. It is 2.
But still, like 7 to 10.
I should have just said it's a decent. It's like
Yeah.
some people's actual dick. Like you add some people's actual penis to your penis.
You kind of got like a new extra penis of some
An extra penis, an extra relatively smaller penis, but it's still a penis. Like it's a respectable small size, right? There's small shirts, medium shirts, large shirts. There's small dicks, medium dicks, large dicks. You just got yourself a bonus small dick. I mean, depends on who you're dating.
Yeah.
Because you either get they're all beautiful or you get laughed out of the room or a little bit of both, right? So, but you got to carry it with confidence. And that's really what we came here to say today is you have to have confidence. Girls love confidence. Guys love confidence. Whatever you identify as, 100 different pronouns, including the Apache helicopter, loves confidence. Human beings love confidence. Rabbits, giraffes, dogs, cats, giraffes. Did I say giraffes?
Yeah, you did. Giraffes twice.
Love. Can't get enough of confidence.
True story.
Your mom. Seu mãe?
Sua mãe?
Seu mãe?
Yeah.
Sua mãe. Porque estou feminino, right?
Very good.
It's feminino. Sua mãe, amor, love, ama. Because confidence is a feminine as well. Como falar confidence?
But in this case, it doesn't matter like the feminine.
How do I say confidence? Como falar confidence?
Confiança.
Thank you. Oh my God.
I just want to point out that if you say like seu pai, your dad, it's also ama. In this case, it's the verb.
Because the word confidence is feminine.
No, it's the verb. Ele ama. Ela ama. The verb doesn't agree.
No, wait.
Yeah, the verb does not.
Your conjugation doesn't change with feminine?
No, but in this case, it's eu
No,
amo,
it's not.
ele ama,
Actually,
ela ama. Everyone ama. Feminine, masculine.
No, but because of the word in this case. The word is feminine.
Okay, then.
If the word is masculine, it's amo.
No.
Right?
No. Not in this case.
Yeah, I'm speaking like a 5-year-old, okay?
But about this, right? You have a full video in Portuguese, right?
Sorry, guys. We took a break from the podcast just because there's so much going on. And one of our lovely guests, who's a dad that we shall not name, shouts out to this guy that we're not going to name. Yeah, but he was a little too busy and kind of canceled on us twice. So we're resetting our guest list a little bit. We still have a lot of guests coming, but it was the conclusion of our fitness challenge too. So that was a little bit last push. How do you feel right now, Vinny, about fitness?
Like,
how do you feel? 30 days out of 30 days, rollerblading like a maniac. How do you feel after doing like so many times? Like for a whole month, you did rollerblading every day.
Yeah, I did like 30 days of that. 10 kilometers every single day, 300 kilometers. Yeah, I lost numbers, but I'm like fitness wise, I'm not in the place I want to be. I still want to lose a little bit more.
You didn't do a shirtless photo like I did. I did a shirtless photo.
I did.
We can put that up, right?
Not the second.
Gabriel, put the shirtless photo up. You saw how I got a little sexy in me right now. Got a little sexy.
Yeah, but you lost like 20 something, right? 20 kilos?
Well, not during the time of our fitness challenge. I only lost 2 kilos during that time. Like, I think I lost, let's say I lost 8 kilos of muscle and I lost, say, 12 kilos of fat in the last few years. So then because you have muscle, it looks a lot better. Like I'm still very heavy, but I just started the foundation of a more muscular structure, and now I can build on top of it. Do you feel like in the 30 days that you've had, you now have a habit of exercise?
Yeah.
Like tomorrow, are you looking forward to it? Are you looking forward to rollerblading?
Because like that was gonna tell you, because like I was, if it wasn't for the challenge, I was never gonna start this like 30 days like rollerblading like 10 kilometers every day. And now I'm excited for tomorrow because I wanna make like 10 kilometers in half an hour, in 30 minutes. So keeping like 20 kilometers per hour like speed.
Wow.
Like, yeah, I'm doing like 34 is my PB, and I really want to make it 30. So like if it wasn't for the challenge, I would never start it. And then now it's like an extra motivation. It's like the challenge made me start.
Amazing.
And now I have this goal. And it's insane because I wouldn't start it if it wasn't for the challenge. What is funny as well, because a lot of people now message me because I'm trying like I try to motivate myself putting on Instagram stories like every single day, like the countdown. And then people are messaging me like, wow, you're like, I received a message like something like, shout out for you that sent me. I don't remember your name, but thanks. She said something like that. You're really an influencer because you made me buy rollerblades, or like you made me take my rollerblades, and now I'm skating every day as well. And like, dude, that's it.
Someone needs a rollerblade sponsorship.
But what about
so
you?
This
did
is a bit
like
of
the
a
30-day challenge, right? You did the challenge.
I did 30 days.
You feel
it was
like
30 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So for 4 days, I did nothing, no exercise. But the only reason I did that was I wanted my mind to have a reset, because what I did on a daily basis before was very intense. It was a combination of the One Punch Man challenge in conjunction with weightlifting on every other day.
Can you explain what is the One Punch Man challenge that you mentioned? Because I don't know if
the One Punch Man challenge. Yeah. It's based on a cartoon in Japan, a anime.
Okay, you said cartoon was gonna die.
The main character, his name is Saitama. He basically his workout routine to become the strongest being in the universe was for 3 years straight. He did 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10-kilometer run every single day. Now, obviously, even if you do that for 3 years, you're not going to be able to punch a planet in half. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just a psychic. But the beauty of this is it teaches a few things to kids: consistency and flow. Yeah. It's two things. Consistency is not missing a day or trying your best not to miss a day. Flow is that you do it so habitually that you just, like, it's a balance of challenge and anxiety, right? You don't give yourself anxiety, you give yourself enough challenge that you basically are progressing and you're growing with it every single day. So my version of this was obviously 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats. Super difficult to do every single day. You have to make adjustments. If you do 10 of each, 20 of each, 30 of each, 50 of each, you got to do it consistently. Right? Yeah. The one thing I do lack and I want to do in this next phase, especially now that I'm 30, is I want to make sure cardio is a part of my daily process. Oh, come on, I want to do something cardio, like but my walk doesn't count for me. What I mean is anything that puts my heart rate above 150. I want to do 15 minutes of that every single day to make sure I'm consistent. So the whole point is I did some jogging while I was doing that, but I didn't like it. It wasn't fun. It wasn't challenging because the only challenge for me was, am I going to gas out? Do I have enough oxygen left? That's the challenge. And then my knees are fine, my body's fine, and I'm not actually really tired after it. It's just the lungs. Now I could keep working on that, or I can find a cardio that is more fun for me. And I want to find that out in the next few weeks. So then I set a habit for that until the rest of this year. And what I'm doing is in Christmas, here's another commitment I'm making live. Ready? Vinie, I want you to commit this with me as well, okay? By Christmas, our gift to the audience of this podcast and our gift to the audiences of our respective channels and communities is a Christmas card with both of us shirtless.
Damn.
You have 4 months, almost three and a half. All right, we're gonna be shirtless. I want to be way sexier than what I looked in that picture I posted on Instagram. Right? Because I want to get that root. Like ab roots. I want to make that commitment here. I think we had a good run with the fitness challenge. I think we can do more, and I want to do more with my buddy. What do you say? Ooh. Christmas card. So to get that card out in time, say December 20th.
Sure. Yeah, we have like.
So then we can pick out for all Christmas. You can eat whatever you want. You can turkey, you can stuffing, you can eat a whole turkey, you can eat a whole 6 packs of stovetop stuffing, right? Yeah, whatever you want to eat, chips, cookies, you know what I'm saying? Like candy, gummy bears, brigadeiro, feijoada, pastel, coxinha. Anyways, I'll keep listing food. I can just do that for like 6 hours and that'll be the podcast.
Yeah, we could try. Like I said, the challenge helped me keep on track, like for this last 30 days of like rollerblading or skating actually.
I will tell you this. Have you been doing weight training at all?
No, because I fell like 1 month ago. I fell,
Oh fuck.
and like this part of my arm is like when I do this movement, hurts like crazy.
Can you do a push-up right now?
No,
Will it hurt your hand to do the push-up?
it hurts. Yeah, like it's healing.
That's
It's
the
healing.
hardest.
Since I fell like a month ago, I stopped like weightlifting or like push-ups.
Right.
I'm doing like more cardio, so I won't lose track of everything.
And is it just a matter of time before it recovers?
Hopefully.
Is that the situation?
I did like the X-ray, and I'm waiting for an ultrasound because because of COVID, it's taking like 2 months.
It's like an elective situation, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
they're not gonna like prioritize you over.
Yeah,
COVID
the ultrasound is gonna be on September, so soon. I hope
that's still pretty close. Yeah, that's good. I mean,
because it's
hopefully it works out. I was gonna say, if you need motivation, I'll call you, video call you, and at that time we do as many push-ups as we can. Can you hold with both hands something? Would this hurt you with two hands?
No, I don't.
Not a lot of weight.
Yeah, like.
All right, I will get you a 15-pound kettlebell.
Like swing like
the swings. Get you
swing?
the kettlebell swings. Get your shoulders. Get your pelvis so you fuck better, right? It's jokes aside, is the complete body exercise. What you want to do is do sets of 10s and do like 5 of them. Whenever you have time, just swing them for a few times and then put it down. I think this next one is gonna be good for Christmas. Give us way longer time span, almost double, right?
We actually double.
And also it's a great gift to our fans. Yeah, give our fans in Christmas a great thing to look forward to. You know, what you need to do in front of a green screen, take a picture, Santa hat, shirtless. That's it. All right. And what I need to do is shirtless by blue screen and then take a picture. And then our editor, Gabriel, is going to have fun, almost puking for 3 hours, mocking us, and then just like be like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm looking at these guys shirtless. And photoshopping a card. And we're going to send that out on Christmas Day.
Yeah, I like that.
We'll send him like 30 of each photo, right? He gets different angles and shit, right?
Yeah, like rotate
a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, so you can see all the details. You can see all the cockball, which was on boxers.
Gabriel is right now subtitle thinking like, oh my God, what am I in?
This is the worst.
Yeah.
These guys are the worst.
But it's sort of like the challenge motivated me, so I think it's gonna be like a nice way to keep going.
There's always a reason to do this, and I think if we can keep it chugging, we can at least have public commitments to motivate our health.
It's a good point of being like visually like looking nice, looking good, but it's also health.
Yeah,
you're like 1 year ahead, but we're getting there, right? We need to keep active.
Don't get me wrong, this is the best ages of our lives.
True.
Right? And because I was unhealthy in my 20s, I feel like I'm just hitting my 20s now. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I wasn't fully developed. I didn't hit puberty, right? And now I'm getting like all this like extra testosterone from muscle being built, eating better. And my body's like, oh, maybe it's time for the engine to run, right? So maybe I'll have facial hair, like finally, because that stuff actually happens. If you're unhealthy and obese, your testosterone production is lower, and you can't grow a beard properly, right? Like that actually can happen to some people, and I think that I'm Asian, so facial hair is hard, but like.
But if you want, a friend of mine did like a procedure, a beard procedure.
Not a friend of yours. It's not a friend of yours, okay? A friend of both of ours. And I legitimately thought he had a disease when he first did the first episode. I called him. I was like, "Bro, are you okay? Are you fine?" Because he had all this red dots and shit. I was like, "What is this?" He's like, "Oh no, I just wanted a beard." And I was like, "Oh my God!" I was legitimately scared because I thought he had some he's doing surgery because something went wrong.
It was bad.
And no, he was like,
good now. Yeah,
he looks great. He looks fantastic.
He shaves now more than I do. It's crazy. He talked to me like, dude, I have to trim my facial hair. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't even do that regularly because he had like consistent now.
It grows like hair, right? Technically.
It's crazy. I can imagine Gabriel translating like hair. I like it. Good luck, Gabriel. Cabelo do cabelo em português. Because you cannot say pelo. You cannot say pelo do cabelo. You have to say cabelo do cabelo.
Cabelo do cabelo. Shit. This is why he hates us.
Probably.
But honestly, speaking of hate, we hate to not do these podcasts. So our plan moving forward is when we don't have a guest, we'll do a regular episode like this.
Yeah.
Talking just about our lives, about what's going on, our content. We both restarted our main channels with really good success. And I want to thank Vinie right now. Usually I don't let him talk and I call him an asshole. Today, I basically want to change that up a little bit because honestly, like I didn't expect to be such good friends with Vinie so quickly, but he's one of my best friends now. At least for content, he is my BFF because he's the one
we talk a lot about that, yeah.
And I'm on Gringo Regime now, and I'm honored to be on Gringo Regime. I'm honored to be a Gringo representing Canada, China, and even sometimes France. Even though I have no relation to France.
Oh, come on. You gave us like a little bit of like introduction in French last time, which was good.
I'll throw in some gems for you here and there. If I read a dictionary for like 10 minutes, I'll remember most of my
We
French,
always appreciate
which wouldn't
it.
sound too bad. And then Vinny's gonna be a part of my channel very soon. I have a couple projects coming out with his beautiful voice.
And Mr. Jeff is now trending on Brazil YouTube, right? Portuguese
number
Jeff
25
is
trending. It's my highest trending of this year. I think I had another 25 a few years ago, but that one featured Leo and Nils. This one is just by myself.
Crazy.
So I'm really excited. I want to, speak Portuguese more. That one, I did that video with a script, obviously, but it was half improvised. I remember the hardest word for me, well, actually one of the easiest word for me was cobra, because it was hard, right? Like, I want to say hard, like difficult. Not, instead of using difícil, I was trying to use a different word. I used cobra. And for me, I made a joke in my head. And since we made dick jokes in this episode, we'll make the dick joke now. I was like, look, think of snakes. What do snakes look like? Penises. What do hard penises look like? Cobras. Cobra. Done. Remember cobra right away, right? Right away. Cobra analogy. Now I know. Hard dick, hard snakes, dick and snakes.
Yeah, guys always think
but that
about
was
dicks, so yeah.
I'm also making dick jokes today because you had me record a Gringo regime with an excessive amount of inappropriate words.
I told you,
so.
like porra in Brazil is a curse word that means like a lot of things. Everything. And also like
yeah. It's a versatile word.
Yeah, but like I don't know if you ever like paid attention, like most of like Brazilian curse words are sexually related, while most like English words like religion related, like holy shit, holy Christ, holy crap.
Because I think sex is like the highest. Well, no, because Brazilians are also religious. I think
it is.
Sex has like the most volatility.
Yeah,
I would say volatility. Whereas for blaspheming, being a blasphemer, had the highest volatility for North Americans at the time, and it's just now cultural. It's just something fun to say.
Studying of like etymology is a nice study.
Etymology. Etymology. You know which word was really hard for me when I was practicing Portuguese?
Which one?
Qualquer.
Qualquer? Really?
Yeah, qualquer is hard for Asian people because there's L and R. So in the beginning, I was like qualquer. I would say qualquer a lot. I have a web namorada now. I want to make that announcement here. And a special shout out to you, Nina. She's the one that basically taught me how to say qualquer. So I was struggling with qualquer, and then she said qualquer to me like 20 times, and then I said it back 20 times. And then I just did repetition. Okay. And then basically by the end of it, I just said qualquer. And she also taught me how to do melhorar. That one was hard because I kept saying melhorar. Right? Yeah. And I learned a hand motion with melhorar. I move my hands like melhorar. Melhorar. I did that 20 times.
Do that,
she thought it was cute. She thought it was cute because I was like literally a 5-year-old going melhorar. And then I remember fucking how to say melhorar now. Right? Qualquer, melhorar are like two of the crucial words, right? They're words that you have to use. Like for most sentences, they're like day-to-day words. I struggle so hard. But now it's come super easy.
Do you know,
just because of those tiny little things.
In Portuguese, an exercise that a lot of children do when they are learning, like how to speak and write and read, is like separate syllables. We don't do that much in English because like syllable like separation is completely different than in Brazilian Portuguese. But when you did like the hands, I remember I grew up learning like melhorar. I like snap my fingers to know how to separate syllables and how to structure words. And that's really useful.
And also in the intonations, I guess that's what it's called. For like the tonality. Yeah. So in French we say difficile for difícil. It's a difficile. The tone is kind of like different than in Portuguese because Portuguese goes like right? So to learn that word, I literally taught myself to move my neck, difícil, like that. So whenever I say difícil, I always do my chin up a little bit now. I did that in the mirror, like it was ridiculous. It looked like I was a turtle that was confused. Like I had a blue screen in my head as a turtle. Difícil, 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 difícil. And I did that like so many times, and now it's just difícil. Like if you ever talk to me in person, if you're listening to podcasts, you talk to me in person. If I move my chin in difícil, you can giggle to yourself a little bit because that's exactly what happened. It is hardwired now. Melhorar, qualquer, and difícil is hardwired. If I make those motions with my body, my mouth will make those sounds.
But it's like repetition. Like do you know like a sound that is like really really hard for Brazilians to repeat in English, like the th, like think,
Uh,
the yeah, because you don't have that sound in
the,
Portuguese. Yeah, the
well, how do you guys say that sound then?
a
TH.
lot of people say like think, they don't say like think,
Yeah.
like the and then another word that is like
Right.
impossible. I think also for like for English speakers, like world is a stupid word. Like it's an extremely difficult word to pronounce. Like
World.
Yeah, like
World.
the planet. Like world.
For Portuguese speakers.
Yeah, it's hard.
How do you guys say it in Portuguese?
A lot of people confuse like word.
I guess
they say like word or like world. They do a lot of that.
Oh, world. Yeah, they say world.
Hard.
They don't. They either don't finish the duh because the end that and the end D sound is usually like a DE sound, right?
Yeah.
And it's like G. It's a D. It has a J sound. But in English, it's a hard D. World.
The more you know.
Well, I don't mind that. I can make the R sound, the rolling R sound now too, right? Because that's another one that's so easy for Brazilians, so hard for native speakers. It's kind of reverse of what you're saying, of like the D sound, right, and the ED sound. So I used to say, called cur was like the hard but there's a something I would have said before was brevi, and I know now it's brevi.
Brevi.
I have the brevi. I can brevi now, right? Frango, brevi. But I still make the joke, nostalgia flango, because
you're Chinese.
It has been used to mock. It's been used to mock Asian people.
True.
And the cool thing to do, I learned this from the African American community because they're the coolest culture on the planet, hands down. And they are so resilient to racism that they took a word that was meant to oppress, subjugate, and basically, it's a slave word, and they made it cool, right, for themselves. They own the word. Yeah. So as an Asian person, the least thing I can do in a situation where something is used to make fun of my fellow Asian brothers in Brazil, brothers and sisters in Brazil, is that I'm going to take that word back. So whenever I see my fellow Asian Brazilian, I'm going to go, what's up, my flangozinhos? Flangozinho, flangozinha. From now on, this moment on this podcast, we're making it public, okay? This is our word. We're taking it. And if someone says it and we didn't give them permission to say it, we will cancel them. All right? We'll use the 2020 power of canceling. We will mobilize our K-pop crews. Flangozinho, flangozinha, get your passes today.
Because it's true. Like, and when people use something to mock you, own that. So people stop mocking you. Have to. That.
This is why drag queens are so confident. You don't like me being flamboyant as a guy? I'm literally gonna be prettier than women. Watch this, right? And then they do. Like, you see RuPaul in RuPaul male version versus RuPaul female version. RuPaul female version looks better than like Cardi B. Like as if you look at like quintessential female beauty standards, right? And it's like a lot of also, using the reverse example, like female entrepreneurs. It gets looked down on so much by like people who are sexist and people who discriminate. They work twice as hard. And then they do it twice as good. And that's how like a lot of people do this. And that's the model that we got to follow. The podcast about dicks and Christmas cards of shirtless nerds has just turned into a motivational speech.
Yeah, and that's the perfect way to end, right? Because like we talked about
I think so.
Everything. So yeah, like thanks for watching, you guys. Thanks again, Gabriel, for like subtitling all of our crap. Sorry about it.
All our shit.
Thanks a lot. And
obrigado.
My friend here, Jeff, is now talking Portuguese. So you want to say like Portuguese goodbye words?
I just said obrigado para vocês. Obrigado para assistir nossos vídeos. Inscrevi no canal de YouTube para nossa podcast.
Yeah.
Podcast.
Carioca. Podcast.
Carioca. Podcast. Português.
Yeah, nice.
Abaixo. Accents are always great.
You can follow us on social media to get like a heads up of when we're shooting, when we're posting, and we see you next time with a guest, hopefully, right?
Yes, hopefully. Either a puppy or a person. We'll see.
Ooh, spoilers. See you, Jeff. Next time.
Obrigado, gente. Ciao. Valeu. Beijos.